So our Ashtanga practice can consist of pranayama, which are breathing techniques. So I'm going to show you a basic breath for a beginner level student that you can use before or after your sun salutations when you're waking up in the morning. Okay? So very simply, you're going to start with an ujjayi breath. You're going to close the back of the throat just a little bit. And you're going to just take a nice long inhalation through the nose. And then as you exhale, you can open the mouth and you can just let out a ha sound. So it's going to sound like we'll continue. Naturally, the navel comes into the spine. You want to feel the breath up into the rib cage. You want to feel the intercostal muscles. The abdomen is quite still. Keep going. Listen to the sound of the ujjayi breath, the wave-like sound. Just imagine that the breath is like a circle. See if you can create that wave-like sound. It's not as easy to create it on the inhalation as it is to create it on the exhalation. So once you've mastered that sound, then see if you can close your mouth. Feel the connection between the top lip and the bottom lip. And we're going to continue with this breath. So inhale. We can add a breath retention on the exhalation. Okay, so what we're going to do now is at the end of the exhalation, which is called kumbhaka, we're going to close the back of the throat and we're going to count. Okay, so draw out all of your breath, imagining that your breath is a thin and refined ribbon of air. Close gently the back of the throat and we're going to count 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling with the ujjayi breath. Rishaka, which means inhale, and then we're going to block, okay, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And exhaling. Block for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to normal ujjayi breath. So without holding. Okay, inhaling and exhaling. And listening to the sound of the ujjayi breath, and also paying attention to that space in between the inhalation and that space in between the exhalation. Just the space, it's a natural space that occurs just before the inhalation turns into an exhalation, and just before the exhalation turns into the inhalation. So, let's start again. We're going to do one more set. So inhaling. And you're going to count for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling, kumbhaka. And block for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling, nice and easy. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhaling. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And inhaling. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling and exhaling. This is normal Ujjayi breath. And feel the connection between the earth, which are your sit bones, nicely grounded down, and the sky, which is the top of your head. Allow the navel to kind of move inwards towards the spine. Naturally, just feel it doing this on the exhalation. And just keep coming back to the breath. So as I said before, you can do this pranayama before your practice, or you can do it after your practice, just before shavasana. Namaste.